Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are now on day 7 of, got a terrible cough today, of my Heaven and Earth challenge. Now, before I get going, let's give you the update. As of the end of yesterday, I have placed 25,500 drills in 6 days, guys. I'm at 12.82%. My goal was 10.2%, so I'm well over a day ahead. Now, this is the one I'm doing. Doorway to the Stars, Max Colours, Josephine Wall. And if you haven't seen any of these videos before, it is being done, fingers crossed, in the months of January and February. So 2 months to do a design. And so far, we're doing good. Now, I thought you might like to see, oops, didn't mean to move my canvas. I thought you'd like to see how, yes, and that is Annalie. That is what Annalie decided to do the day when she was setting up my tub. Right. This is how much I've done. Can you see that, guys? Look how good it's looking. Absolutely loving it. So chuffed with myself because I really didn't think that I would actually get this far ahead so soon. I thought I'd do, yeah, little bits. But guys, been doing amazing. Last couple of days I haven't done as much as I have been doing. I've been doing some orders, get rid of that, which are now, all orders are done. I was going to post them out yesterday, later in the evening, but I decided that, can you see all of that? Yeah. I decided that because they'd just be sitting in the shop for over the weekend and anything can happen, I thought, no, what we're going to do is we're going to wait until, take them to the shop on Monday. When, if I do it in the morning, they'll go Monday, so it won't make any difference. So I'm totally up to date with orders. So there is no major confetti in this, major blocking in this section. So let's get going. I don't know what's wrong with my throat this morning. It's almost like I've got something sitting in there. So, how are you guys doing? Are you doing, I know a few of you were doing a challenge yourselves. And what I'd said is not necessarily, it's not an event, it's not, there's no prizes, it's just me setting this personal challenge to myself. I absolutely love doing it, Heaven and Earth. Well, let me rephrase that. I absolutely love doing conversions. I may become, I've openly admitted that I might, just a bit of me, be becoming Diamond Art Club snob. But I think I might also be a Heaven and Earth snob. Or a conversion snob. I keep saying Heaven and Earth. I have actually purchased a few I say a few, I've purchased 2 patterns from a company called, what are they called now? Is it on these? It's not on these. They're called Unconditional something or other. I will, they are on Etsy. They also have a website. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may have noticed that I've also drawn, because this grid is not very good. It's a brilliant grid. Absolutely perfect grid. Apart from the grid lines don't show out very well. Now, I've been doing them in black. And I started doing it in a red. And I don't know why, but it fades. So this morning, wind is blowing out there, I decided that I was going to use a different make of pen and try and see if I can keep the grid lines a bit clearer, because I have been drawing them on. And so you can see, I don't know if it shows through the camera, to be fair. Let's have a look. Can you see the red? Can you? Bit. So I'm trying this. The thing is, you don't see it. Once the drills are on, you can't see the grid lines anyway. And I was really struggling to actually see where the squares are. Now, what I've been doing is this section here is a big one. It's a 15 squares. But the reason I do it like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, is because I tend to, didn't put my timer on. I do have a timer that it's because I am logging the time I spent. If I do a bigger section, I get more done. And I think that is because I have less colour changes. Now, because there's no confetti here, although there's quite a lot of yellow, so I'm going to go down and do the colours like so. 317. Nearly pulled the drills into my lid, which is not good. And. Found my lid. So, yeah. I feel like I'm going great guns. And managing to... Just checking that side. Oh, there. Managing to get... That's a bit trashy. Managing to get quite a bit done. The last couple of days, like I said, I haven't done as much, simply because I've had other things going on. I now have, yesterday I spent time doing some orders. They're all packaged, ready to go. As I said, they'll go first thing tomorrow, on Monday rather. So I thought, today I did have a bit of a lay-in. I didn't get up till 8 o'clock. How's that go? That's not bad, is it? Annalie is still sleeping, along with her friend. She had a sleepover last night. So she's still asleep. So as per usual, I'm making the most of it and doing my video now. If I can get enough done today, it could possibly get me 2 days ahead, guys. Now, because I've chosen January and February, obviously not the smartest cookie in the jar, because I've chose February, which is the smallest, the shortest month of the year. But hey ho. But it means I have a total of 59 days. So, at the moment, if I carry on and life doesn't get in the way, I should finish a day early. The reason that I'm doing a little bit extra each day is in case there's a day where I don't have to. Where, not that I don't have to, I'm not well or something happens. And I have said right from the beginning that I plan to do a video a day. But if something happens, there may be a day where I don't. So I have also planned alongside the challenge videos, there may be a couple of bonus videos. You've had 2 this week. You've had the kitting down of Kitty Cuddles and also the unboxing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The unboxing of the gorgeous iris of the rainbow, which was my final Black Friday one. I have got 2, as I explained, I think yesterday, that I used my points with Diamond Art Club. I've got 2 more canvases on their way. So when they come, you'll get videos then. I will do 2 separate videos because then it just gives a little bonus, doesn't it? I've also got another little unboxing. And it is a little unboxing, which I'll hope to film this weekend at some point. So that will go up maybe midweek. So yeah, it's all guns going for this. I've astounded myself at how much I've done. Did not think I would get this much done. I have got a busy few months ahead. Diamond painting wise. As many of you know, I am hoping to take part in Christopher Lovathon, which is taking place March, April. I have already prepared for it. I've got Solstice that is already kitted up and raring to go. I then have the event that me and Sam are doing, which is May. I'm still not going to tell you the name because it's a big secret. It's a big secret, guys. So that is in May, and it's very similar to the PK November, which was Pattern Keeping November. And if by any chance I don't get this done, which it's still early days, guys, there is a chance that I won't get this finished. I will either use that month to finish this, or I'll go back to doing my reading cats, because there is still a lot to do on that one. And the reason that I did this as a new start is because I wanted to start and finish one. So that's where that fell. I knew I dropped one somewhere. So yeah. Now, once I've done this row across here, which there isn't a huge amount left, I will be rolling my canvas. I will roll it, drills out at the top, because I don't have a table that it will fit completely flat on, because it is 110.5 centimetres long. So yeah, so I will start rolling it. I should get this rolled if I do all of my quota for the day, because although I'm ahead rather, in order for me to keep ahead, I need to do 3,300 and something drills a day. So what I chose to do is I rounded it up. So I make sure I do a minimum of 3,400 drills per day. I've only had one day where I was 100 short, which isn't bad going. But because I was ahead, to be honest, 100 drills isn't a huge amount. So the plan is to keep going and crack this out. Like I said, I'm absolutely loving doing this. I still haven't redone my intro. As I said to you guys, I had to reset my phone and I lost the 3860, is that the one? Yeah. I lost the, my intro video, but it was time for a new one anyway. So I was more pleased that I didn't actually lose the video in the editing app, because that would have been a whole video to do again that day. But I didn't. Someone was definitely looking down on me. But yeah, I was actually having a chat. Sam was on the phone to Sam last night, and that lady, I had to think of the word because we had a whole discussion about it. I will call you a lady today, Sam. You can be a lady today because you're at work and I'm sure you're behaving yourself. She gives me so much support, guys. So much support. She was just saying that she's been kind of my mentor with the whole YouTube stuff. Whenever I'm not sure of anything, I sort of phone her and say, what do you think? Blah, blah, blah. And we both do it. We both do it with each other. We sort of bounce ideas of each other and take the mick out of each other and all sorts. But yeah, she said to me, I can't believe how much you've done. And I was like, nor can I. Right, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So is that 1, 1, 2, 3? There we go. But yeah, we was having a chat and she was giving me a good old pat on the back. So, and she knows what it's like. Now, I say I'm lucky I don't go to work. I'm not lucky because the reason I don't go to work is because of my anxiety issues and health issues. Now, sorry, I lost train because I was trying to count. Now, I completely forgot what I was saying. Where is it? Up there. There we go. Did I put one wrong somewhere there? Are you guys watching? Did you see? Yes, I did. Because that is supposed to be there. Oh, I'm sure it'll come back to me. I did those ones. Right. Anyway, yeah, she's been a great help to me. She has been like my mentor. I said that when I've finished, if I complete this, I'm going to be so proud of myself. Because, you know, when you sit there and you think, yeah, I can do that. Easy, easy. Excuse me. I have got my coffee. And then the whole time I was getting prepared, I was kitting it up, and I was like, yeah, I think I'll be able to do it. And there was a few negative Nancy's, we'll call them, saying that's a hell of a lot. You sure you're up for this? Blah, blah, blah. Now, I've just remembered what I was saying, but I won't backtrack in a minute. Then it got the week before I was about to start it, and I started thinking, oh my God, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Am I going to be able to do it? Have I taken on too much? So, I got a bit negative Nancy myself. And when I get like that, because of my anxiety issues, it's very, very easy for me to build on that and basically build it so that it's a lot bigger. I've just realised I've slipped down a bit. It's easy for me to go into that mode of this is not going to be done, blah, blah, blah. And self-doubting myself. That's the whole thing with my anxiety and stuff. Now, Sam is the one that picks me up and says, Pen, you're gonna do amazing. And then I got into the mindset of, and I may very well have said it on camera, that, well, if I don't finish it, at least I'll have had a good chunk of it done. I don't want to do that, there's too many. Good chunk of it done, and I won't have that much left to do, and blah, blah, blah. But I'll be honest with you guys, if I don't finish this, I will go to bed crying. I'll be really disappointed in myself. And that is what is pushing me to, see, already I've done one wrong. That one should be moved over. So that one, let's take that out. Please don't flick anywhere because I want to keep you. That one should be there. And that one should be there. See, it's easily done. And the thing is, when you work like this, you tend to kind of find your mistakes. So, yeah. But yeah, let me go back to what I was saying about Sam. When Sam did PK November, Now, bearing in mind, she works, supposed to be part-time, but let me tell you something, she doesn't do part-time hours. She also runs her nail business. She also runs an Etsy shop. So while she was busy doing, when she was doing the PK November, because I didn't do it with her, she did it all on her own. That girl was also, wrong place again, that girl was also preparing to do the first tray launch. Now there's something wrong there. That shouldn't be there. She was doing her tray, getting ready to do her tray launch. So she was frantically making up loads of trays, which are the trays I use. And it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to put yourself under, especially when you are the kind of person that feels if she doesn't do a video a day, she's disappointing everybody, she's letting people down. The reason that I'm now doing it with her is to help her. It's, to be honest, I say it's our event. It's Sam's event. I'm co-hosting. I'm literally there to take the pressure off Sam. A lot of my subscribers are her subscribers and vice versa. So for me, I don't go out to work. I do have my own business. I am trying to set up I've got my Etsy shop, excuse me. I do have my Etsy shop set up. The products that are in there at the moment, for all you amazing subscribers who may not know, if you go back and look at my videos, and you'll find a video of the launching my products. I do laminated index cards for your spare drills. There's a lot of stuff on there, felt buntings and so forth, that are from my self-employed business, which, I'm going to be honest, it's not really picked up that well since COVID. At the moment, everything is in stock, and a lot of it I make to order anyway. So go over and check that out. But apart from that, I can spend more time doing it. So how Sam managed, she did miss a few days, but that's for everybody. We all understood. And many a day I'd be on the phone to her saying, look, if you're tired, don't do it. Like, give yourself, I am going to do that colour because it's annoying me that it's sitting there. Give yourself a break. Nobody's going to be that upset. Oh, yes, we love Sam's videos, let's be honest. We do. I personally do get upset when she doesn't post. I don't mean that, Sam. She'll phone me, watch. But we understand, you know. We understand that it's life. Life happens. Life happens where there may be a day where I can't film, which is why I've not promised a video every day. I am going to try and do a video every day. And so far, I've managed. But we're only 7 days in. We've still got 52 days to go. Now, there are some days where I sit there and I think, oh, get up, do the video. And I lay in bed and I think, oh, maybe not do one today. Now, I have I gone wrong again? I have gone wrong again. There should have been 3 of those. Do you know what? Let's just put one of these in, sod it. There's not much difference in colour. And yes, Sam, I've not been so particular there, but it's so graffiti you won't even notice that one there. Right, so, yeah, that's all sorted now. One there. There, space. Oh no, let me just do them too. Right, so anyway, as I was saying, because it's daily, I can't really film in advance for these. I could do one where I do it late at night, so that I've already done today's quota, so tomorrow's quota will go on to tomorrow's date. But I'm trying to give you guys a sort of running update, so I'm trying. However, what I have arranged, because I'm that kind of girl, is I did speak to Sam, and Sam has recorded, because she is a legend, our Sam. She has recorded a Heaven and Earth whip video. Just in case I have a day that I don't put a video up, she will put hers up. So you will still get a Heaven and Earth video that day. So, which is really cool of her. Really cool. So, but hopefully, I get mine done. I get my plan, which I've stuck to, is get up in the morning. First thing I do is a video. That way, I've got the whole of the rest of the day to get my section done. Or not even the section. Get my quota for the day done. And then, yeah, just checking that was right. Get my quota of the day done and anything else I need to do. Now, it will become easier next week, as in Anna-Lee is, some of you may not know, but my daughter Anna-Lee is homeschooled. She has been on Christmas vacation. She is on above, yeah. The school that she did go to went back to school Thursday, and because I just didn't see the point in doing it for 2 days, she's actually going back. She's going to go back to lessons on Monday. So that will make it a little bit easier, as in I'm not having to entertain my child. So yeah, that will make it that bit easier for me, so that in the mornings I can get up, do my video, do a bit more. I don't do a whole section on camera because they're pretty big sections. Now, what I do want to say before I forget, because I did mean to say this at the beginning, is, oh my gosh, have any of you seen my subscriber count? Like, literally, over the last week, I've had a huge amount of new subscribers. Now, I'm very beginner at this. Very beginner. I've only been diamond painting for just over a year. I've had my channel since March. So yeah, like, I can't believe that it is. I never thought I'd get 20. Then I hit the 100. Then I said, I did say I am going to do something special when I hit 250. Now, because I'm in the middle of doing this challenge, I'm actually going to do something. Not sure what it's going to be yet. But I am going to do something when the challenge is over to thank you guys and to celebrate in hitting 250. But guys, I'm on 280. 280 something. Literally. So I hope, welcome to all those new subscribers. Do you know what you've let yourself in for? Maybe not. My channel, what I try to do, English isn't brilliant. I am from the UK. What I try to do is have a laugh, have a giggle. I take the mickey out myself. Sometimes you'll get a song and dance. Like, you won't get a dance because, yeah, that's not possible. If this is the first video you're watching on this challenge, look back, go back in the videos, and you will see this is video number 7, because we're on day 7. So, if you enjoy it, go back, have a look. I've also, over the last few days, now, you need to get monetized, because when I first started this, I wasn't looking. It was just a way of easing my anxiety, getting to know other people, blah blah blah. Now started the Etsy shop. When I need things for my diamond art painting, for the challenge, or just to buy stuff just to review it, I don't get PR packages. No one's approached me yet. So if there's anybody out there that would like me to show the world your products, I do actually I get sneak peeks from Kitten Up Kitten. But sometimes she doesn't have a choice in that. I am, yeah, welcome to the madness. Go back and look at some of the videos. I will link in the description box my Etsy shop. I'll also put in a link for Silaba UK. Now, she is a UK-based business where I've got these drills from. Now, these drills are bloody amazing. I've had not one problem. I've had hardly any trash. Now, I have to say that some of the drills, not all of the drills, are from Silaba. A few of them are actually from my spare drills. I am a diamond painter that absolutely obsesses over storage, and I have made my own index cards which are available on Etsy. Little plug there, guys. But like I said earlier, if you go and look in the launch video, you'll see a good a video showing them and explaining them and blah blah blah. At the moment, that is all going, either the money that I earn either goes into buying new stock, or if I need something for this, and the rest of it is going into a much needed holiday fund. So if there's videos that you'd like me to do, I'll give it a go. And Sam, that doesn't include X-rated videos, I'm afraid. I'm not giving them a go. See, Sam can be a bit naughty. I think this is why we get on, because we both have such a giggle. We take the mick out of each other. We understand each other. She's very similar to me, as in the whole anxiety issues. And she also has health issues, so she has an understanding of what it's like to live with an ongoing illness. So, yeah, I don't talk about my illnesses too much, simply because you guys don't come on here to hear me go moaning and groaning and what have you. You guys come on here to hear me sing. Well, at least that's what Sharon Marble does. I do burst into song very frequently. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There. I absolutely get as much out of my videos as my subscribers. It's an amazing outlet for me, where I do have social anxiety, and you lot are my mates. So it's like, you're all sitting in my house, having a coffee, and we're having a chit-chat. So, yeah. But what else is happening in Penny's world? Not a lot at the minute. My time is being spent... Oh, no, let's cross them off. My time is being spent on the challenge at the moment. And the thing is I knew that at the beginning, I would want to do as much as possible, so that if sort of near the end or in the middle, I have a kind of bleh day. And that is a technical term, Sam told me. Then I'm not under pressure. I would very much like to be ahead than behind. And then if I do have a day off, I'm fine. I'm not too hyper worried about it. Like I said, I am loving doing this. I am absolutely in my element doing this challenge. Whether I say that in a couple of weeks, halfway through, who knows? Right, so it's those three. 1, 2, 3. I am enjoying the whole process, and I did the first one that I did, which was reading cats. I've actually done on graph paper. Please, if you haven't seen them, look. There is a playlist of all of those. There is a playlist of these ones that I'm doing. So if you want to watch them and you've missed them from the beginning, please check them out. Like I said, I love your comments. Now, normally a Sunday, as some of my regular family know, I keep moving this canvas, don't I? A Sunday is a day where I'd normally do a whip and read everybody's comments out and answer any questions. However, I'm not going to do that this weekend. But if I can get far enough where maybe next weekend I can do, I'm 2 days ahead, maybe, then what I will do is I will do a whip on one of my other canvases and I'll answer everybody's questions. That is my plan. I was going to just go on to my comments online and just write an answer for a lot of you. You guys, a lot of the comments aren't questions. A lot of the comments are people sending good wishes, positive thoughts. But you know what, guys? I subscribe to other people. I'm a normal subscriber like everybody else. And when somebody on YouTube calls out my name, I get well happy. So I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. I am going to be reading out everybody's comments. I may not get through all of them. I was hoping to do a normal whip, as in, that's the wrong place. My phone just lit up. Right. Now I'm not going to know where I put it, am I? Right there. No, it's not there. Where did I just put it, guys? Right. 1, 2, 3. That should be a space. There. That's where I put it. And it shouldn't have gone in there. And it's just flipped to the other side of the room. It should have gone in that one. Right. And then that one. And this is why, guys, I can't answer questions and comments whilst I'm doing a heaven and earth. Because number one, I'd get nothing done. Number two, I can't concentrate. Like, how many times just in this video have I forgot what I'm talking about? You know? So, what I'm hoping to do is do that next Sunday. It may take me a couple of videos to catch up, but we'll give it a go. I might see, look, I keep sliding. I don't know why I'm sliding. Sliding down is my canvas. Once it gets rolled up, it'll be a lot easier. At the moment, I have the unused section rolled up on my lap. Oh, no, definitely not doing that one. There's way too many of that one. 3772. I like to do all the itty-bitty ones, as many of you know. So that I can... Oh, push that up a bit. Oh, no, I can get in there. I can get in there. So that I can then, on that last little bit of doing, it's just filling in. That's how I do it. Everybody finds their own way of doing it. So, yeah. We haven't... I do feel that this is such a beautiful canvas. I am so glad that I decided to do this one. Loads of people, because I do love confetti. Give me confetti any day over colour blocking. I find colour blocking extremely boring. I do it. I won't not do a... Right, up here. I won't say, right, I like that picture, but I'm not going to do it because there's too much colour blocking. If there's loads of colour blocking, I still do it because it's the same as I prefer I don't mind doing rounds, but I do prefer to do squares. But if I see now, sometimes this happens where it hasn't crossed them off. So I go back in, and it's crossed them off. Forgot. Well, see what I mean? What would I be like with comments? Oh, there's only one. 3, 3, 3. There we go. And you go in there. So already, guys, today I've stitched 458 drills. Number 2, which is 209. Get it right. But yeah, I am loving it. I'm also not yesterday, day before yesterday. My neighbour popped in, and she was looking for my diamond art clubs. And do you find, guys? Well, I say all. I think I might actually do a stash video. Now, when I look at stash videos and I see these people that have got like, oh, where am I? One. I see all of these people that have got like 200 canvases. My stash is not like that. Believe me. I have got accumulated some. I think I've got about maybe 20-ish. My stash mainly consists of Diamond Art Club. A lot of my Diamond Art Clubs I've got from D-stash sites. So that I'm not rich by any means. I'm very much poor. There's a lot of things I'd like, and I don't have them because I can't afford them. Let's get this one. It's sort of a biggie. I've got a lot. Luckily, my family are amazing, and not just before Christmas, November, for my birthday, I got money, and obviously the first place I went to shop was Diamond Art Club. Then on Black Friday, I managed to get, I got 6 paintings in total, right? But I really only got one because one of them is for Annalie. And to all you new subscribers, Annalie is my 14-year-old daughter who is, she will pop up from time to time. She will pop in and say hello. Just because she does. So you will meet her. She, in fact, I can't remember, I think it was, I did split up the Black Friday purchases into a few videos. The first Black Friday, we actually did the video together, and she opened her Diamond Art Club that she got. Then for Christmas, my kids bought me, no they didn't, the ones that they bought me for Black Friday, they paid for a couple on Black Friday. As an early Christmas present, basically. And that was simply because there was no way. There was one that I fell in love with, which was my pink rag doll. Absolutely, oh my gosh, love it. And then slowly and surely, a few more were popping up. They did release quite a few. Right, no, I didn't mean to do that. You go back down there. I want to take, because I've done it wrong again, that shouldn't be there. And it's not even this colour. So let's put you on the side there. So then if I find you where you're supposed to go, you're there. Yeah, so I'm very lucky as and I've got family that support my hobby. Because that's what it is. This YouTube, right, it's not a business. It's, don't get paid. It's not my job. It's a hobby. And I do have to remind myself of that sometimes. Because otherwise, I will start to get guilty if I don't put a video up. Do you know what I've done? That's because it needs to go like that. Right, so we've got 1, 2. All of a sudden I thought, oh my God, I've missed out a whole row. Let's hope I haven't been doing that for too long. I think when you go in and you come out again, when you go out and then come back in again, it kind of goes back to the setting where the numbers are there. But because I do the bigger numbers, I want that section gone, so I have it up in the corner. I'm pointing, you most probably can't even see it. And I know my canvas has slipped again because it is too close to me. Well, it's not too bad. There we go. I'm going to have to sellotape it down. I think it'll be easier the further I go. So, yeah, I think it'll stop slipping the further I go down. Because obviously that when it starts being rolled up, there'll be weight at the top to hold it there. So you go in there. And then we've got one there. I tell you, this red pen has definitely served its purpose better. Because I can still see all the lines. Which is what I need to do. I need to be able to see them. We've got one there and one there. Nearly finished with this colour. Right. One there. And then one there. And then that doesn't go there. So what have you guys been working on? Let me know in the comments below. Below, 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 below. Below, 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 below. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. It just popped out. Which it sometimes does with me, you know. Things just pop out. Yay, we've now done 536. Now, I am going to leave it there, guys. It is going to be a bit of a shorter video today. I need to wake these girls up. Well, I don't need to wake these girls up, let them sleep, but I need to do the washing up. They did cooking yesterday in the kitchen. Looks like a bomb's hit it. So I either wake them up to do it or, excuse me, I do it myself. But I need to get up, stretch my legs, do some. I will finish this section off camera, obviously, because this, by the time I finish this, it'll give me 1,500 drills. Not bad going. And I'm hoping I can get to the end. And yes, this is a mismatch of release papers. This is a double-sided tape canvas. And I've been sort of playing to find out the best way to do it. I think I've now found it. Oh, excuse me. Too early. I think I've now found it. But we will see. But it means at the minute I've got lots of mix matching all over. But yeah, so I'm going to love you and leave you. I will see you all tomorrow when we will have completed a whole week of the challenge. 7 days. 52 to go. It has actually gone really quite quickly. But yeah, say hi down here. If it's the first time you're watching, give us a subscribe if you like the video. Hit the little bell icon and you will get a ding whenever I upload a video. So for now, guys, have an amazing day, an amazing weekend, and be kind, especially to you. You guys, be kind to you. So for now, guys, I will see you all soon. Tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Toodaloo.